What's up everybody, VB here, bringing you a cheeky game of Black Ops 2. In the background you got a game of free-for-all being played on Hijacked, with me using the S12 shotgun. Yes, that's my S12 shotgun. Yes, it's in gold. Yes, I do regret trying to get it in gold. There was so much heartbreak and there was nightmares and cold sweats. Dear me, too much effort than needs to be. But anyway, I've got it, it's done, it's fantastic. If anybody else is trying for it, I feel your pain, bro. I feel your pain. Now, if you're already subscribed to my channel, you're probably thinking, hang on a moment, what's going off? You know, you've already uploaded one video this week, this has changed, this is different. Well, fear not, the reason behind this video is twofold, maybe threefold. Perhaps there's more folds than in an origami swan, but I'm not quite sure, I've not counted that far yet. But the main reason why I am doing this video is because, you know, I made a promise at the start of the year to add more content more often to the channel, and that's what I'm planning on doing, and this is sort of the first step towards it. Now, I know it's more Black Ops 2 gameplay, and it's sort of getting the reception of blah, 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 blah. You know, it's more of the same. It's kind of left, right, and centre at the moment, isn't it? But, you know, it's just a little 5-minute game of free-for-all. It's not going to hurt anyone. Plus, now that I've got my Blue Yeti microphone, it means I can record commentaries a lot easier and a lot quicker. I could just whip it out, and, you know, the girls are impressed, and I can just show off. Wait, maybe I'm talking about the wrong situation here. Anyway, I can just record commentaries about DLC, which I'm going to talk about briefly in this video, or little things I've noticed in game, and I can just get these videos out as and when I want to. You know, I'm not going to go mad on the uploads, but at the same time, it gives people something a bit more substantial to watch during the week. You know, there's more than one thing to watch over and over again. I don't know why you'd want to watch the same thing over and over again. I think after a point my voice just gets sort of like wop 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 wop. Speaking of which, my voice is kind of another reason why I've done this commentary. Now, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, God knows I've got a face for radio, it's the only thing going for me. But I've been listening to my commentaries recently, and a lot of them are sort of airy-fairy. You know, it's like, ooh, Black Ops 2, yay! Whereas, like, everyone else's videos you watch, they sound really bassy, or they just sound normal, in inverted commas, you know what I mean? There's not much variance between that voice and their normal voice. But with mine, it's sort of like telephone voice, normal voice, two different standards, if you will. So I was on Twitter the other day, and one of the guys on there linked me to this video concerning Audacity, which is the sound editing program I use for my vocals. And there's loads of little effects on there that I've not really noticed before, so I'm going to tinker with those and see what effect they have on my commentary. So if you do notice a difference in the commentary, like I sound all sexy or whatever, you know, let me know in the comments. And if you don't, please do let me know as well, because it's all sort of a feeling out process. It's touchy-feely at times, and I need to know if it's having an impact or not. Anyway, enough about me. Let's talk DLC, because that's what matters at the moment, doesn't it? Now, it was leaked sort of early January-ish from a photo that was taken in-store displaying potential DLC for Black Ops 2. Now, it's just recently been confirmed that is the Revolution DLC. They have brought out a video concerning all the maps and the new modes, things like that, so if you've seen it, that's grand. If not, I will link you in the description to it. Now, with the DLC, there's 4 brand new maps. Those are Hydro, based in a hydroelectric dam. There's also Downhill, in a ski resort. There's Mirage, which takes place in a resort in the desert somewhere. And finally Grind, which is based in a skate park. And out of all the maps, the one that really interests me the most is probably Grind. Now, the other ones are fantastic, don't get me wrong. I'm particularly looking forward to Hydro when everyone gets washed away in the flood area when the waters rise. But Grind is going to be something a bit different because of the rounded size. You know, it's all skate ramps and stuff. And it's not so straight and linear like a lot of the maps are. So for instance, Standoff, it's very blocky, you know, it's all square. Whereas this is a lot round, so it's going to be a bit of a culture shock for a lot of people. And myself, I'm going to look forward to the challenge of actually having to be funneled through. You know, you can't sort of hide behind a corner, you have to just literally go straight on. The same kind of attitude is applied to the new zombie map, Die Rise, because that's set in skyscrapers, and if you think about it, take Transit for instance, you've always had to go on a flat surface, it's all level, you just go around in a circuit. Whereas this time round, you have to actually jump down levels and negotiate different floors, so it's going to be interesting to see how people tackle that. And also what the Easter egg is, because there's one in every map, and it'll be interesting to see how the story evolves from Transit into this map. Then on top of all the map DLC, there's a brand new weapon for multiplayer, the Peacemaker, which is a hybrid between an assault rifle and an SMG. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how that works, don't get me wrong. I'm more interested to see how long it takes before people claim it's overpowered because it's both and not one or the other type of weapon. Personally, I'm still waiting for my Riot Shield shotgun combo. Make it happen, Vonderhaar. But if you have seen the DLC video, let me know in the comments below, what maps are you looking forward to, or perhaps you're not interested in multiplayer, what are your thoughts on the new Zombies map? And above all else, guys, I think it's going to be an exciting time when the 29th rolls round. Well, for us Xbox people. Sorry, PlayStation 3. Anyway, I better wrap up this video, so thanks for watching, people. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary. Don't forget to drop a like and be sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, keep up the GGs, and I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves.